All right. What's going on, everybody? So I was watching a couple of guides and stuff because I was just training my construction. I just got level 99 today. And yeah, everybody who came by the stream and everything, first of all, thank you, thank you. You guys were great. Supporting and everything is fantastic. But I kind of want to talk about a little bit of like the guides and stuff that are out there that are saying like, you know, a lot of people say teak benches are like 700k XP or something. And I bought a bunch of teak planks and I was like, fantastic. Let me do teak benches. I mean, 700k easy, whatever. It's a little bit more expensive than oak. It's fine. And what I found actually is that the teak benches were like 300k, 350k XP, maybe 400k XP or something like that. And it turns out you have to do like tick perfect. You have to destroy one and instantly build the next one and everything. And the chances of like a normal person doing that are kind of low, at least for me. So I don't know if this might help anybody. Maybe it'll save somebody from buying a bunch of teak planks and everything. What I would do is I would do your typical oak larders and everything, and then I would go do your oak dungeon doors. So there's this great plugin. This is not really important for dungeon doors because I think it's still #1 on your keyboard. So let me get out of that menu there. Okay. So construction QOL. Keep that plugin in mind. Go ahead and download that one because you'll probably need it if you're gonna do mahogany tables. So you would do dungeon doors, oak dungeon doors until I think around 92 or something like that. And I know this is not like your typical guide or whatever. It's not a guide. Please remember that. Just what I did and what I found from other guides. If you want like a detailed guide or something, go check out the Ed Boys on YouTube. He does a DAC from the Ed Boys. He does a fantastic guide. And there's a few other ones out there that'll show you how to do some things. But I didn't actually find any of the tick manipulation, teak benches, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I couldn't find that. So I was like, okay, whatever. I don't want to deal with that. I just want to kind of chill and like get through my construction, right? So what I did was oak doors, and like I said, #1. So what you can do is with the key remapping plugin, you right click, swap your left click to build on the door, and then once you have it built, also swap so hold down shift and swap your left click to destroy or remove, so you can remove it at the same time. Then what you want to do is basically you can build 2 doors by the time your demon butler does that. So you basically keep spamming 1, right? And so he'll come back here in just a second. You spam 1, you do this, and then ideally, by the time he comes back, he'll come back again. And there's like a weird little space in between where you can, I'll try to show it here, where you can, right as you hit yes, so you click on it and then you see the remove, and right as you hit yes, you can also click on him and spam 1 and it'll remove both. Obviously it didn't do it that time, but let me see if I can get it this time. Hold on, let me build these 2 real quick. And so you can remove, and of course watch this, I'm not gonna get it. There you go. And it's like in the same tick. You can remove it and do that in the butler. And so basically you can crank those out. Here, let me get rid of these and then show you the tables thing too real quick. That really speeds up your XP. Do you have to do that? No. Do you have any planks for me? No. Okay. Ignore my scuffed looking house. I haven't done any upgrades. I basically went from 80, I think like 87, or no, I think I had 86 or something like that, whatever you need for the max ornate pool, and then went straight to 99. All right, so with the mahogany tables, now this is where the construction QOL plugin comes in, right? So your input key would be #1. So you would spam #1. For example, you go mahogany planks, and you would want to do 24 or whatever you can do that. It's like, because it's take 6 for a table. So I was doing 24 the whole time, right? So that would be your number 1. So anyways, the input key here, construction QOL, right? You have 1, your input key is 1, so it's 1 on your keyboard, and then your output key would be number 6, because when you go on remove, so again, also just like with the oak dungeon doors, you shift left click, and then you can remove your mahogany table. You hit 1, then also your left click will also be build, because you shift left click or shift right click again to change it. Change your left click. Basically, make your left click build and remove on the table and this thing. Okay, and then see how it says number 6 here? So this is like the 6th position. So it'll change your input keys. So you tap number 1, but it's gonna hit number 6 on here. So tap number 1, then you can left click and just keep tapping number 1, right? Left click, tap number 1. And then same thing with the remove, you can do this and you can send them off to the bank in the same tick. But what you would want to do is ideally, like the timing is a little bit weird or whatever. I got around 600, 700 KXP, you know, not full attention, whatever. Full attention, it's like 800 KXP, something like that. But that's like, you know, you have to be pretty much perfect for 800 KXP. So I would say you get roughly, for a normal person, you know, like me. I'm not a RuneScape whatever crazy guy or something like that. Whatever, I can get about 700k, 730k, something like that. So again, on the remove click, and then you could also get the planks from him, send him, and build in the same tick with the. You don't have to click it, but you can build. I just did that to show you a little bit. So you can spam your number 1 basically, right? You can build here again. You can send them again, whatever you want to do. You know, I'm not going to keep doing it because, I mean, I don't want to keep wasting planks. I got 99. I'm never going to touch the skill again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that helps. I don't know. Like I said, for me, it was a little... Like when I saw teak planks, you know, 700k XP an hour, I was like, bro, sign me up. That sounds great. And then I found out you had to do these, the little benches over here, and you basically had to do them tick perfect. Like you saw how I did that thing with the dungeon doors or there where you send your butler on the same tick that you remove. And you basically had to remove, then build, and then remove and build perfectly, and it was this whole thing, and it's like, bro, I'm just trying to get my 99. So I think I paid about from level 92, I believe, to 99 with the mahogany or something. I think I paid like 40 mil more or something like that. So I was like, bro, like, so it's either you do the dungeon doors, the oak dungeon doors, if you want to chill. I think I was like averaging like 350k XP an hour or something like that. You could probably get, I think at max efficiency, I think it's like 450, 500k XP an hour or something like that. I was getting 450 when I was paying attention, but like, you know, if I was just, I don't know, watching a movie or something, I was getting like 350, something like that. And then with the mahogany tables, I was getting like 600 to 700k XP, 650 average to 700k, while watching movies or whatever and just doing the tables. So I honestly think for like your average player, your normal player, you should probably go that way. And then, like I said, if you want a detailed guide, go check out the Ed Boys. He's super chill and he knows what he's talking about when it comes to that. So mahogany homes and all that junk. But I hope that helps you guys. And if you guys like little like normal player guides like this, like it's not even a guide, it's more like, hey, I looked at the guide, I saw the XP rates, I tried it, and I got nowhere near that, and I didn't even know what was going on, and I couldn't find a guide on how to tick perfect these stupid benches. So I was like, okay, bro, let me try something else. I did the oak dungeon doors. They worked just like they did back in 2008 or whatever. They worked just fine. And then the mahogany tables were like I said, I did them from 92 onward, and I think it was like 40 extra mil instead of doing the oak dungeon doors, and you get like twice the XP. So that's basically it. So if that 40 mil is worth twice the XP gain, then, you know, go for it. Not, that works too. All right, like I said, unedited, just did it this way. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, I can do a winter tot one like this too, because I just did a winter tot recently, and I think I might do some more boss stuff like this. I really like the simple, you know, just keep it nice and simple. Everybody knows like the main stuff. If you want the detailed stuff, you know, you go to No Monkey or you go to Ed Boys or something like that, and then call it a day or something. But there's also easy stuff, and maybe somebody else was stuck on the teak benches wondering why they're only getting 350k XP an hour when Theo Atric guide says they're getting 700k. So anyways, all right, I'll talk to you guys later.